Well, greetings for color fans, and welcome back to Metalrog's channel. And today I have a really cool set here, a lot of comics sent to me by Rayman the Silencer Man. And I'm going to title this like AOK/trade. Ray and I have been friends now for like over 7 years, 7.5 years. And I went to visit him over there in Massachusetts when I lived in Jersey. But we do these trades all the time, at least once a year, sometimes twice a year. So I think I was over at his place in November or so, and here we are in April, and voila, a box of comics showed up. Now, some of the comics in there were for Aaron, Psychotronic Squirt Gun. I told Ray to send them over to me because I'm going to be sending Aaron a package here in the near future. And that way he didn't have to pay for additional shipping and all that, because, you know, he's doing me a big favor here, believe it or not. But he had an issue that I had to help him with, and I had forgotten a lot of the comics on my list when I went to visit him. So I asked if he wouldn't mind going through his collection, some of the things that I needed, and he was gracious enough to say yes, of course. And here they are, and I will be, you know, of course, remitting a box of comics to him sometime in the near future. I have to look up for a few more things for him. I do have couple things, but I want to make sure that he gets a nice box to open on our Tuesday What's in the Comic Box show in the near future. So anyway, enough babbling, Metalrog. What did you get? Well, great stuff. As you can see right here, this is Baron Werewolf's Haunted Library number 63. The reason I wanted this one is this is a Wayne Howard cover and a story, I believe, inside. And if you saw my Midnight Tales video, you know I'm a huge fan of Wayne Howard and wanted to get all his work in Charlton. So Ray happened to have this one, and I think I'm only missing one other, and I think I can get that one at my LCS. So thank you again, Ray, for that. Beautiful cover there, of course. And here is Phantom number 72. This was just missing in my Phantom run. I'm trying to collect that all-new Phantom Charlton run at the end, and I'm missing 2 or 3 of those. Really cool. They're a dog or a wolf or something attacking. It looks like a dog. We'll see what's up with that. And this one here is Ghost Manor number 30. Now, if you just last week, I did the Mike Zeck covers for Charlton. And this is not a Mike Zeck cover, but he has a story in here. It's like a text or one-page story in here. And I wanted to get his interior work in Charlton as well. So I think I'm only missing one of those now. So thank you again, Ray. That's a Pet Boyette cover there. Genie coming out of that lamp. Okay, so here is, again, there are reasons why I asked for these comics, by the way. I didn't just willy-nilly. I sort of have a deal with Ray. I only ask for the stuff that I need for my collection. And so I am trying to collect all the Marvel comics that have the first series Marvel value stamp, right? So, and Mike, I'm probably missing about a dozen of them or so. Some of them I have, but the stamps are cut out, and I'm making it a goal this year to try to get all of those, comics and make a video and show you every comic with a Marvel value stamp, the first series Marvel value stamp. So here are a couple more I needed. Daredevil 109 and Daredevil 127. He did have a few other Daredevils, but they were missing the Marvel value stamp. So, and I think Surf Blue is holding one for me. So I'm getting close on the Daredevils. I'm probably missing about 5 or 6 of those. Of course, one of them is the first Silver Samurai. That might be a little bit challenging. I'm also trying to finish my Silver Surfer run. My sister-in-law found a huge lot of them amongst other comics for dirt cheap. And here's 2 that Ray had. 78, the cool little Jack of Hearts, changed his costume there. And there is 76 with the older costume. And I think I'm only missing, you know, the last of a couple in the 80s, and that's about it to finish off the first 100 Silver Surfer. And this is another run that I am just about finished, and I'll tell you why. The second series of Man-Thing, number 10 and number 6 And number 3. I recently found a few more, and I know, oh, and number 2, right. I recently found a few more of these, so I'm only missing one, and I'm pretty sure it's at my LCS over here in Tallahassee, Fallout Comics, so I'll be getting that next time I'm in town. I'm also a big fan of Freedom Fighters, and I have the full set of their own self-titled series from the 70s, but I did not have this appearance here in DC Comics Presents. I would like to get all their pre-crisis appearances. So there it is. Gil Kane, lovely, lovely, lovely cover, and I'm sure a story. Kamandi here on DC Presents number 64. I am reading through Kamandi and absolutely am just being I'm so impressed by that series. It is just so good. And so I wanted to get the little crossovers into the DC universe. I'm not sure if these are imaginary stories or how they work out, but I got this one from Ray, like I said, DC Presents number 64, and I also got a Brave and the Bold coming up. But I'm also trying to finish my Justice League of America run. I'm trying to collect all the way through 200, and my collection starts in the 80s, and that's fine. I think, you know, I have to sort of control myself because the room is really starting to run out here. So I have to limit myself. But these are just really good stories. Dick Dillon is in here. 167, there's quite a few of these. 165, and again, I'm probably about, I don't know, 15 or so away. 164, these are generally not expensive comics to find, but I mean, I just couldn't find them, and I don't do the eBay thing. 169, and there were a couple of Whitman variants here. Let's see, I think this is 176. Thank you, Ray, for writing those numbers on the back. That helps. And I believe this is 160. Let me confirm. Yes, it is. Great stuff here. Can't wait to compile the set and then read it. This looks like, well, it doesn't look like, it's 182. I thought it was another Whitman. Silly me. And 189. And then again, here is the Brave and the Bold that I told you about. That's another Kamandi crossover, 157. I'm only missing, I think, 120. And then he had a few Kamandis that I was missing as well. I'm missing just a few in the latter run because Sleepy Reader sent me a whole bunch of the first 40 issues. Here's number 53 and number 42. I think I'm only missing like maybe 3 issues now, perhaps 4. So I'll track those down. Maybe my LC also has a few. So this is the last one, Sword and Sorcery number 1. I have 2 through 6, I think, is the rest of the series. And strange thing is, I've been looking for this comic in my collection for months because I know that Lady Fantastic AOK'd one to me. And apparently I sent it to Ray by mistake in sometime in the past. And he calls me up and goes, hey, did you know that Sword and Sorcery one that you asked for, you sent to me? So yeah, silly me. Somehow I just made a major boo-boo. I do not generally give away AOKs unless I have duplicates, things like that. So that definitely was a mistake. So it's great to have this back. I now have the complete set. I'm going to reread this, the whole set, the 6-issue set. I'll probably do a video on it because I think it's a pretty unique little set here in DC for the time. And that's it. Again, there's some comics over here for Aaron. I'm going to get together with him here in the near future, and then I'll be sending you that because, you know, Ray had some set aside for you. I think I did mention that already. All right, so that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed this little haul that I guess. I don't do really, you know, haul videos much, so except for on the, you know, whatever I pick up, I usually show on the Tuesday show, but I got this a day too late, and I didn't want to wait the whole week, you know. I wanted to get reading and sort of putting these back, you know, away because the Medicaid here is in a bit of disarray right now with all that's going on. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. Be kind to each other, be blessed, and be back